Yes, sir.
I've had a couple of articles published in trade magazines a few years ago, and then I
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was very interested in mystery novels, and I wrote my own mystery novel. And I'm in the same boat as she is. I reread it, and edited it, and I'm ready to put a nail on the front cover. But my problem is that I haven't been able to get either an agent or a publisher to even accept the submission. It's just a form letter. We are not accepting submissions at this time. Please contact us in 10 years. And,
Right.
So I haven't been able to break that barrier, and it's been a bit frustrating. I'm not sure where to take it from here.
Well, I can definitely appreciate what you're saying. It is very difficult to find the right agent, because you don't want just any agent either. You want an agent that actually has connections within your field. So yours was a mystery, and so you want an agent that actually has those kinds of authors in their roster. They're visiting the right editors in those publishing houses to sell your book.
I've gone to like the literary guide, picked out the agencies I thought would be best fitting. I knew the people that were handling that, and even that it hasn't opened any doors yet.
Well, it could be a lot of different things. It might be that whatever your mystery is involved in, they've got that genre, that particular subject matter already. It's already been done too many times. Maybe they're not interested in it. It also perhaps could be your package that you're sending out, your whole presentation. I mean, when you present a book proposal to an agent or a publisher, they're really looking for particular elements of that. So they're looking, for a cover letter. You have to build your relationship first, okay? And then they want to know, well, why should they consider your book above the hundreds of thousands of other books that are coming into them? So what makes you unique as the author of this particular subject? So if you can back that up, do you have any kind of what would they call a platform? Have you spoken in front of the public before? Have you been interviewed on television or the radio? You've written articles. That's a big plus. So someone thought your writing was good enough to publish. That's one hurdle that you've already gotten over. So you want to bring what you have, your strengths, up to the top and kind of minimize where you're a little bit weak, but then also where you might have weakness there, tell them what you plan to do about selling your book. How will you support the sale of your book? Like, for instance, do you have a website? Are you on Facebook? Do you tweet? Is anybody tweeting here tonight? All right, Carol, good, oh good, thank you. All of those things today, the landscape has really changed a lot. So anything that you can point to that, hey, I'm doing this on Facebook, I've got 10,000 followers. Well, that's 10,000 potential books sold. So do you understand where I'm going? So you need to be able to develop your whole book proposal before you send it to them. And again, that would be a good thing for someone else to take a look at with you, to kind of give you a critical eye about, well, did you think about adding this or taking this away, and that's not really presented right? There's a lot of elements of why. But don't give up. Don't give up, because some of the most famous authors started out there not being published and selling books out of their trunk. I mean, one comes to mind, that one of my favorites is Wayne Dyer, who, he believed in what he was doing. He couldn't get the attention of anybody, and he started selling books out of the trunk of his car, just driving across the country. And look at him today.
Thank you.
The Wizard of Oz.
And yes, Frank Ohm, is it Ohm? I think. Yeah, same thing. You're right. Thank you. Yes.
I'm looking for an educational publisher. Barron, Scholastic. Are there any other educational publishers? My book is geared towards middle school and high school and graduates and undergraduates. I write therapeutic poetry, so on specific topics.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Are you a teacher?
I was a teacher.
Oh, wonderful.
I was a social worker,
Ah.
and now I'm a therapeutic poet.
Oh, that's fantastic. You've got a great platform.
Yes.
Yeah, you really do. Actually, Josie Bass, which is an imprint of Wiley, is a huge educational imprint for us. So if you want to give me your card, or I'll give you mine, and you can submit something to me, and I'll be happy to pass it on. They're one really great publisher. Did you mention Pearson?
No.
That's another one that comes to mind. But if you use the internet and you Google educational publishers, and if you're looking for a particular part of the country, plus California or wherever you would like your publisher to be, it's always nice if they're close by. Just Google it. You'll come up with a huge list.
Thank you.
You're welcome.